India.
USA.
USA. 33. 33.
That's like 16 into 3, right? Oh.
You know, Modi, you read in paper, news, watch on TV.
میرم همه خارجی هم تو هم شاید زنگی گفتم شاید هم خارجی
Modi, you see on TV, in news.
Very new.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Now, so we were just walking down to another historical house, but we just realized that we have been a little saturated with this kind of architecture. It's I'm not saying Iran is not beautiful. Iran is very beautiful, but because we've been seeing the same thing every day, I think we just need a break. So we have now decided to walk towards the bazaar, maybe look at food and other such nice things.
Even though most of the bazaars in Iran look very similar, but at least, you know, the food catches our eye and we get to stare at things, like we can do window shopping.
Even if we cannot eat because it's all meat, it's just the fact that, you know, people are gathering around it, it looks like a little celebration of some kind.
And once in a while, like, somebody from the shop calls out to us and says, "Hi, come have tea with us."
Yeah.
Let's just talk in English because they want to practice English.
The most fun thing about being in Iran is speaking to people, and we tried a few times to film while talking to them, but they are all so shy at times that it just doesn't come out very well. And of course, when you ask them, can we take a video, they
get extra conscious,
so they don't like to talk. But we just had a conversation with the store guy when we were buying these snacks.
I was just picking up some coffee packets. This is Tora Bika, and this is and this is Good Day Cappuccino. These were the coffee packets which I had first seen in Indonesia, and it's here also.
She used to buy this a lot when we were in Java. I still remember because she set aside a daily budget for it.
Yeah, and here also it costs around 16 Indian rupees, which was similar to what we paid in Indonesia.
And while we were talking to the shopkeeper, the first thing he asked after getting to know we are from India, he said, "Who is your prime minister? So who is your president?" So then I explained to him that we have a prime ministerial form of government and we also have a president. And he was curious to know the name. And when I said Modi, he said, yeah. And then another, I think the other man who walked in was a guide. And he also began to exclaim, "Oh, Modi, yes," because everybody seems to know him around here. And the fact that...
and then the second question they ask is, "Are you happy with your government?"
Yeah.
And then we go on explaining our story, and then immediately they start explaining their concerns, and they feel so frustrated and sad.
But the fact is that they really seem to be impressed with what they believe is the image of India at this point, the way they know about India from their media or from the internet. So it's nice that
they have a lot of respect for Indians, and the way they treat us also is really heartwarming.
Yeah, it's beautiful. So now we're just walking on the street. Salam. Bye. There's fresh bread.
It tastes amazing.
Italian to spice up is cool. Tacos na?
Delicious.
It's so spicy and tangy. Just the liquid only is so tasty.
Laziz.
It's like
Very tangy.
super spicy, tangy salsa.
That's time.
باش چنگال
So this is the famous Shirazi ice cream made of saffron.
That's a lot of ice cream.
आपको हिंदी आता है?
अच्छा वाला चीज ज़ाफ़रान है ना, अच्छा वाला चीज ज़ाफ़रान ईरानी, वो आइसक्रीम ज़ाफ़रान ईरानी।
Merci.
Saffron ice cream. Famous in Shiraz.
I'm gonna try this now. It's really thick. It's I think it's like vanilla ice cream, like no flavor, but they've added saffron, which gives that mild, fancy taste. It's really nice. First time eating it. And now we've made it
To the Arch of Shiraz, which looks very similar to the Arch of Bukhara in Uzbekistan.
Looks so cool. They've lit up every wall and even the turrets. And the special thing about this arc compared to the one in Uzbekistan is that you see all the Persian tile decorations, which it's quite rare to see something like this on a fort wall, but it looks so beautiful.
People are just sitting below under the light and they're having a small picnic. Some people are playing music. It's such a relaxed feeling.
That guy is playing that, you know, that big UFO-like musical instrument. I don't know what the name of that is.
But it sounds really nice.
Yeah, it almost sounds like the Interstellar theme is playing the whole time.